Hey, welcome back to another Hockey Nation play-by-play with hockey coach Coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Thursday night, February 13, 2025. Tonight, game number two of the Four Nation Face-Off Tournament. One, the Team USA visit Team Finland at the Bell Center in Montreal tonight. After an amazing great game last night between Team Canada versus Team Sweden, game won to the overtime until Mitch Marner scored an extraordinary goal for Team Canada after an amazing great play by the captain Sidney Crosby to give the W for Team Canada. Crosby was the first star of the game with 3 assists. Crosby is 26-0 with Team Canada. Wow. But tonight is going to be the Team USA, the favorite team to win that tournament with the brother Tkachuk, Brady, and Matthew. Auston Matthews with Mal Boldy, and of course Jack, the double Jack. I'm talking about Jack Eichel and Jack Hughes. The defensive of the USA is really solid with Werenski, McEnroy, Slavin, and many others. And of course, the best goalie in NHL, Connor Hellebuyck, is going to be between the pipe for the team USA. On the flip side, the team Finland. Yes, they have sorrows, but his season with Nashville is not big this year. The defensive, not great on the defenseman. This is veteran defenseman, but also rookie, and this going to be hurt the team Finland. But the forward with the shutdown player like Barkov, Rob Hands. Then you have a player like Howe, Patrick Lenny, and you have a veteran player like Joel Amia, Tereveninen. So it'll be interesting how Finland going to do. We know we recognize the Team Finland as shutdown team, really great on the system, and we'll see how they're going to do against Team USA tonight for their first game of the tournament. We know the tournament is going to be the next day will be a Saturday. Four teams going to play during the day. And don't miss the game of the tournament Saturday night at 8 o'clock p.m. when Team USA is going to visit Team Canada. Like we do every game, we do play-by-play with reaction. Tonight, we're going to do the first intermission. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens at prospect, Dimitrov Kapanen. We're going to talk about, would you like to have the NHL game with overtime of 10 minutes? We're going to talk about this during the intermission tonight at the Hockey Nation. So thanks for joining me live on this great evening of the Four Nation tournament. And it's a pleasure for me to be with you for the next 3 hours to entertain you about the game play-by-play between Team USA and Team Canada. We have a few people knock the door tonight. First of all, we're Larry Lavallée back in the house from Arizona. Larry, welcome in the house. Thanks for all your service, but also thanks for all the support you bring on the table for the Hockey Nation. So we really appreciate that. And then, kid and grandkid are in town. Here we go. This is a great weekend. This is another holidays weekend in USA. The President holidays in USA. Sanderman is in the house. Welcome back, Stan. Yeah, even back in the house tonight. Welcome back. Robert Allen is in the house. Welcome. Of course, the moderator and the co-host of the weekly report, Mr. Enartap, is with us tonight. LDP, what in the house tonight, LDP from Newfoundland. Hopefully you're doing well. I know some of you are in the middle of the storm. The snow is in town. It's fun plays around North America. I want to be sure everybody is safe. Take your time. Don't have to worry. It's the best time to have a good storm and you hurry up when you have a game between Team Canada and Team USA and Team Finland. So welcome everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Abination knock the door. Thanks for being with us tonight. YouTube is terrible. But the good news, Abination, I start a new channel on the Rumble. It's another complimentary of YouTube channel, but something could happen the next couple of weeks. So in the next couple of days, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to give you a little bit more information about that. about something, but I have to wait a little bit longer. So be patient. LDP Henry Joey Aru is with the team. Jerry back in the house from Sweden. Thanks so much, Jerry, to be with us tonight. We have Zev the Cav is in the house. Ali La Finlande, bien sûr, avec les collines, Armia, and of course, Patrick Laney. PLW go with what? Oh, Patrick, Thursday night. What's going on with you? Happy Valentine's Day for you, for me. It's a Valentine's Day here in Thailand. Ah, I cannot bring all the gift for all the cheese in Thailand. It'll be too much. So I'm going to hide today. I'm going to hiding. But we have a couple of people in town from Canada and USA. So tonight, big celebration, guys. At 9 p.m. It will be 9 a.m. your time tomorrow morning, guys. Think about me because I'm going to be at the Big Garden with a couple of people and to celebrate the Valentine's Day between single guy. You know, it's happened. So what we got tonight at PLW? You go with Armia to score. Here we go. This is Laney. Bet of the night. Laney to score for 5. Armia. Here you go. You go with Montreal Canadiens. Larry Lavalley again. Charles, welcome back from Scotland. Charles, what's going on? We miss you, my friend. On the by Fernand about are looking for contract extension. So important to well and long big stage. We'll see what happens about that. Coach, yes, I would like to OT to be extended for 10 minutes and 3 point regular and 2 point on the time. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Zeph. I like that. You're welcome, Larry. Thanks so much, Jerry. Don Burt is in the house. Welcome back, Don Burt. Welcome, everybody. Robert, of course, 25 on the weekend. Here we go. I watched a video. It said the important 3,000 cat to an instant to kill it, but the result was not cool. Oh, sorry about that, nation. AI. I'm really studying AI. I did a couple of things video with my voice. I make some video about other things. I study AI. I think you can be a complementary AI helping people. You have to use it properly the right way. And but yeah, I think it's going to be a part of your life and the next generation. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Will be part of that. But I think it's a good place to learn something about AI. I think it's phenomenal. I know some of you don't like it. It's going to be better and better and stronger and stronger. And we have to adapt with that. If you like it or not, it is what it is. I know. Triple W back in the house tonight. Welcome back at Triple W. Hopefully, your little one doing well and your family. For that. There we go. Luc Lavorson from l'Ange Gardien. Enseveli par la lage. À l'entour de la maison de Luc Lafortune ce soir. Est-ce que Luc va aller pelleter? Je ne sais pas. On va voir. Luc Lafortune. Jerry, that will be interesting what he's going to do, Matthew versus Barkov. But we know who they are. They're going to push the envelope a little bit further. Last night was catch up with me, so I was going to bed early. So catch up. Beauty sleep. I did it. I did it last night, guys. After I watched even the Milav last night, the game finished around midnight, and I look at myself and say, oh, I know it's going to be a really, 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 really long night tonight for me, and tomorrow night. The boys are in town, so I said, I have to be smart. I need to go to bed early. I did it. I did it. So this morning, guys, I'm on fire. I'm on fire right now. I eat, I sleep, I'm ready to rock and roll, and I can wait to see what's happening between USA and Finland. But that's happening to me. It's rare, but that's a beauty sleep last night. You know, Cannot sleep more at 4 hours, but it is what it is. So yes, Charles, me too. I recover. Mr. A2 is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. A2. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. But interesting what Patrick Laine is going to do. That's my focus on the game tonight. The number 92. What is going to do? No pressure. You're on Montreal. You're going to have the crowd behind you. By to step up. This is the time. You want to play more minutes. You want to be with better player. You have it. Now we're going to see his reaction. Thanks, A2, to be a part of the show tonight. Forget Lenny and I'm here to play Finland. Hey, go Robert. That's the reason you come here to learn more. You're welcome to our brother about you. 20-inch, 20 cylinder. Oh, it's nothing much. Look, I'm looking for 30, 40. When are the quiz exactly, PLW? PLW, what's going on? Thursday night, usually you're not here. We follow you in Quebec. What's going on with you? Hopefully, he's not going to have a presentation like last night forever. Last night, guys, the presentation forever. Me, I like to thread the puck. Let's go. Don't waste time. Interesting combination. My AI, I will keep this personal, but I like to use AI a lot. You can create so many things. It helped me. I'll be honest with you guys. It helped me in my English to write and to to express my posts. Correct me properly. It is what it is, right? If I write an article, I write in French, then I translate in English, and then after that, AI correct my sentence. It correct the words, everything like that. It make better. I don't have to hide anything, but that give me a chance to write more contents left and right on my X account about something. Yesterday I wrote about Evan Demidov. So it is what it is. Like it, not like it. I respect all of you anyway. What we got? Using it for my tiny investment working out. Well, here we go. Like it. Mr. Elliot M. Welcome back, Elliot M. Fernand Laney, one goal. Hopefully, what happened? Round with Kings back in the house tonight. Round with Kings. Thanks to be with us. Another moderator of the Hockey Nation live show. Cheese free. Cheese free. Not that many free cheese are here in Thailand, but fun to watch. Charles, Dimitrov 11, got a 1 point yesterday. We're going to talk about that. There's one intermission. Going to see the assist. What a great pass by Dimitrov, by the way. And I'm telling you right now, he played with better players, he will have more point. But he could have like 3, 4 point last night. Barry is not a big thing. But I watched Oliver Kapanen yesterday also. And Kapanen have 2 goals. 13, 11, 12 of the season. Going to talk about his stats and the first attribution. Oliver Kapanen doing well at Timra. Not the same thing for Philip Eriksson. Not a good thing for Ramus Bergqvist. But it's a bit. We'll talk about the NHL draft. Scott Wheeler released his NHL draft. What kind of player Montreal should targeting for the next NHL draft 2025? We know also the Atlantic released the top prospect 23 years old and younger. And the number 1, Evan Demidov is the number 1. For the goalies, Jacob Fuller is number 2 behind Askarov. So Montreal can have a lot of great prospect in the pipeline. Said that, they're not going to be the best player in NHL, but it's interesting. Montreal is the top 3 now in NHL for the pipeline, for the prospect, for the future. So we'll see what's happening for them. Thanks, Charles, to sharing with us about Davidov. Yeah, it's fun, Jersey. You're right about this. Guys, me, I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'll share me something. I don't collect, and I'm not collectible, guys. Memorabilia, whatever they call it. I work with the Major League Baseball. I've been around the NHL players and at the camp and East scouting and everything and East Coast Hockey League, American Hockey League. I've been every events. I'll be a part of the Memorial Cup, and I can go all the way. I never connect anything. I never. I never get a jersey. I never ask a hockey stick. I never. Nothing. Nothing. I could have a ton of things. No. I still have only the picture of 1970 and glasses of the journal. It's called the Dernière Heure. Every Sunday, the Dernière Heure put a picture, a size of one page, a blank one page, about sports, and I have all of them. Murray Wilson, uh, Ken Dryden, Guy Lafleur, Petoff, my dog Vachon, Kowalski, I believe, the wrestler. I have everything. That's the only thing I bring with me in Thailand. For the rest, guys, I don't get anything. So when you said to me, Jersey better 21, I would say to you, maybe. I don't know. I don't have those kind of. I don't know. That's me. Snowstorm, stay home tonight, ABLW. That's a good decision to make this. Make a poll, Jerry. Yeah. I wish pizza is in the house. Les Conan, thank you. And Charles, you are right about that, the trifecta. Interesting combination. Look like Watson. Evan, welcome back. I need one goal for you. Through the goaltender could be a running an impact. Interesting, Robert, about AI. Carbono Abination. He is getting more love, Carbono. He's now on the top 15. I think Montreal could select the second round, first round pick for Carbono. Or be really on that area, for sure. Oh, Mr. Bouchard, back in the house. You're right about that. Billy, welcome back. Not really Abination. Don't like even McElliott. Do you think anybody will show interest at leaving before they go the kid? Never amount to much before later, Boomer. Not really. Mark, if you look about his career leaving Levo and the NHL, he's jumping for a couple of teams left or right. It's another 4-line player. That remind me a little bit more, Mark, if you look at the KHL, at the older players like Kuzev was really good player. He's still a good player in the KHL. I watch him. Uh, one of the top 10 player in that league. But when he played in USA, he's struggling. He played with New Jersey. He tried with the Panthers, I believe, also. I don't know. For Levo, I think his time is over. He's not a young player anymore. But I don't think so. Um, Mark, about Levo. Yes, he have a good year with the KHL. But my own opinion, for what I see, not going to make an impact in NHL. I think team will consider more to have a prospect or a player like a low money salary cap. But this is my own opinion. Either way, oh, Janita. I think Janita can kick my butt. Look like a strange woman. Strong. Anyway, Mark, Alex Kalchenak signed a 2 years contract yesterday or 2 days ago. $1 million USC per year for Kalchenak. As well as also at the end of the season, will Captain Demidav Roy back come at the team next season? I would expect Jerry two forward, young prospect, and maybe one defenseman. Don't expect too much about that, Jerry. I think they were going to fill up with front players with more experience. And maybe I feel like Armia Devorak or Evan could be with the Montreal Canadiens next season. AK is in the house. AK, Mr. Finland is in the house. What your expectation, AK? And I will tell you one thing, Mr. AK, about that. The winner of the tournament, not as a team, but as a player, going to get a lot experience to bring back with the team when he's going to be back in NHL. And pay attention, I'm going to tell you, it's Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid, right now, is watching Sidney Crosby beside him. Sometime when you go at those kind of the tournament, play with Team Canada, change a little bit more the work ethic and how he see things about that. No, I don't see Connor McDavid does not work a lot. My point behind that is I believe McDavid he can get a lot from Sidney Crosby. And I think that will be benefit a long term for Connor McDavid. It's happening in the past. Out from the way, and the first players go to start, guys, between Team USA, Team Canada. I talk too much. I apologize, guys. I would like to talk more about different things because I think it's fun to talk about those subjects. Barkov, face to Matthews. Bon match, mes amis. Attacking up Finland received the puck behind the net now. Go back to left to Mikola, I believe. Get out of the zone. As USA, apologize. Get out now, all the way back onto the side. Coming now. And have a face outside the blind by Rantanen. At the blind, Rantanen have only 2 points with Team Carolina, by the way. Danity is in the house. Oh, the moderator. Danity, the captain. Mr. Z is in the house also. Thanks so much, Mr. Z. Jan Leslie back in the house also. Welcome back. All the people talking each other. I think it's great to hear that. All of you, thanks for being a part of the show. Look like sold out. That's great to see that. A lot of people from Finland and Sweden follow their team. Another face-off. That Frank Lavoie. Salut mon pit. Salut mon Frank. Tu viens de quel endroit, mon Frank? En passant. J'espère que tout va bien avec toi. Es-tu enseveli avec de la neige à la maison? Danny T just finished his shift. Danny is walk all day with a truck and to put all the snow out of the parking lot for the shopping mall in Orleans. Anyway, go behind the net. A big hit by Tkachuk already. The puck intercept at the blue line by the USA. Should the puck miss the net. Recovered by Finland. Use the board. Get out the zone. Intercept now by the Team Finland. Go back on the defensive side by Finland. We have another offside, the third offside at the blue line in the first 1 minute. Go to consider my conversation. See, Danité, look, Danité, hot, Sega, La Fortune, yeah. Look like a villain. One of the that pair of wheels, that's what I was talking about. No wonder the hockey ticket are so high with the player getting paid that kind of money. Yeah, see, Father Singer, here we go about that. About this one over there. Now we're pushing in front of the net, guys. Here we go. Miller inside this. You don't talk about this guy. I. Here we go. First minute, guys, pushing left and right. Miller. Drop AK to ball the Charlotte with Dex logging a son is line next year. Followed by Captain Dunaf. I know it's a stretch with 2 rookies. Sa question de tournoi. I don't think so. Will be part of the top 6. Those players. Only demi-d'heure. Want to be Ab is in the house tonight. AJ is in the house. Welcome back. Quebec, Quebec. Hey guys, you have the link for the game. If you don't get it, I will give it to you. I was ice fishing coach. Oh, interesting, Danny. Steve Leck back in the house tonight. I of course, Steve. I do all the game. Mr. Z trying to get everything in the chat here. It's gonna be another game. You can go on the onhockey.tv. That one. I think Mr. Narta, we can put NHL webcast, something like that, if you don't mind, for Mr. Bonbrand. Shoot the puck on the blind by USA, miss the net, recover the right side, on the puck behind the net, recovery now by the defenseman, Martin Palo from Ottawa Senator, I believe. RG Calabro knocked the door tonight. Welcome back. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Go behind the net now, recovery by the team Finland, looking left and right now. Give back Dudy. Lose the puck by Mikala. Recovery by Matthews. Give back now by his teammate Hughes. Go back to Matthews on the right side. Dudy in front of the net. Black shot. Finland going to get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now by Army, I believe. Give back on the left side. Down the puck to Ula on the left corner of the Hellebuyck. Chasing out by Finland. Slavin give the puck back to Matthews. Matthews attacking the neutral zone. Give back now on the offensive side. Back to Hughes. Hughes coming out. Shoot the puck. And miss the net by Hughes. I'm telling you guys, Jack Hughes for me will be the player to watch for Team USA during the tournament. A tip right now by Hughes, save by goaltender Saros, where finally Finland are going to get a first penalty of the game. All around the Team USA, guys, Matthews, Jack Hughes look like the chemistry is right there between both of them. There we go. So we'll see what happening. We have the first penalty of the game. Joan Amir crush the king. Again, Jack Wenzel. Hughes tipped the puck on the left side. Saro was ready on that one. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Wait for the puck drop. Open number one, Matthews with a puck, back at the line, set by Fox, shoot a puck, black shot in front of the net, recovery on the right side by Jack Eichel to Fox to Eichel. Now looking for back to Fox. Fox is looking now on left, bunt to Matthews. Matthews hold the puck, back to Fox. Fox at the blind now, stick and glink. Back again at the Jack Eichel, looking for a bumper, return puck to Fox at the blind again. Now great play by Finland. Their diamond is solid. Go back now behind. Move the puck. Matthews behind for Jack Wenzel. Intercept by Finland. Use the back hands and down the puck outside the zone. No shot for the USA. Instead of beginning this power play with 1 minute to go. 18 seconds remaining on the power play. Go back now on the blind by Wenzel, but offside at the blind by the Team USA after they cross the blind by Jack Eichel. A double Jack, Jack and Jack is going to be on one part of the Team USA. Eichel Hughes. Everybody, thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, please, to look. Don't forget to please to click on the likes. Jack Hughes is still there with Brady Tkachuk and Mac Boldy. Interesting to see that one over there. Winning by Tkachuk. Hughes recovery. Give back now to the left side to Connors. Connor battle behind the net with Manta. Now Finland tried to get a puck back. Set up by, I'm not sure, number 15 down the puck. Lundell. Slicing the puck all the way behind. Lundell play with Barkov tonight. Two Florida Panthers go back now by Rowinski. Hold the puck now. Draw the puck back to Jack Hughes. Attacking the blue line. The red lines coming out and the zone. Hold the puck at the blue line now. Battle with a little bit. Intercept by Team Finland. Great play by Finland now. And Manta going to dump in the puck all the way behind Hellebuyck. Intercept the puck. Give back to Rowinski. Kind of this blue jacket. What a great year Rowinski has this year. Okay, contre pas neutral zone on the offensive side. Give back to the flanker Moldy. But we have another offside at the line. The USA have difficulties to cross the blue line. That's maybe the third or fourth offside at the blue line. Mikala, a lot of players from Florida Panthers is on the tournament. Talk about Matthew Tkachuk, Mikala, Barkov, Lundell. Interesting. I think I feel will be in the next Team USA A2. Then he talk about the fishing. Go back to Matthews. Keep out the back to Guanzel. Matthews recovery for himself. Battle now behind with Mikala. Read the power on the board. Finland intercept and icing the puck. 10 seconds to go remaining. Look like Finland is going to be successful on the first PK of the game. Recovery now by McEnroy. Fox back to left side. Back go outside zone, never cross the blue line. I think it was Nelson. Now go back on defensive side by Fox. Fox retrieve. Loud upon defensive of Finland. The puck bouncing on the right side of Saros. Recovery by by Uri Karu. Go back on defensive side. Recovery now by the defenseman of Finland. Return the puck in neutral zone. Attacking now by Finland. Come back by Terevenen. Hold the puck now. On the back door. Set up by Likonen. Shoot the puck. The puck make a save. Rebound on the side by Barkov. Barkov hold the puck again. Turn around. Protect the puck. Bring the puck at the blue line. Set up now by the blue line. Shoot the puck. Save at the back with the blocker. Recovery by Barkov behind the net. Now go back at the blue line again. Recovery by Finland. Go behind. Likonen battle now behind. Lose the bottle, but first checking out by the Mother Barkov, get back to left side battle on the Rantanen. Rantanen look get back to Barkov. Battle again behind the net with Lundell. Interesting to see that Lundell Barkov, they stayed together for a couple of years. Go back to Lekonen. Lekonen bring back to the D. Snap by the Buffalo Sabres, Yuri Karu, bring the puck behind to Rantanen, lose the puck, and then finally USA is going to get out of the zone. I think he's making boy. And for the bench of both teams, and finally down the puck on the defensive side, and going to recovery by the Team Finland. New plus coming for both teams, and going to a set now. Go back on the neutral zone, lose the puck, and for the bench of the Finland, and finally down the puck, all the way back on the defensive side, go back to Wawrinski, go DD. Now switch fast now, it's coming out by Team USA, is coming behind the net now by Nelson, lose the puck, and then the Finland try again by a turnover, shoot the puck, miss the net. Or miss a save. I don't know what happened there, but recovery by USA. Protect the puck on the wall. Give puck at blank. Shoot the puck again. Save by Zaro. Recover the right side. And for Nelson, but he cannot recover the puck. And then finally go outside the zone. The puck bouncing neutral zone for Laney. Lead the puck back. That competition guy is very fast. We have maybe too many men on the ice will be the call. Not sure about that. But will be interesting. Anyway, the first TV timeout of the game. Thanks to be a part of the show. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Tomorrow night, we'll be back with a show at 8:30 p.m. But Saturday, we have a game at Team USA versus Team Canada at 8 o'clock p.m. Join me live for another play-by-play with reaction. 13:32 to go remaining on this first period, 0-0 between USA and Canada. TV timeout. Here we go. Welcome back to the game tonight. I said Canada at the end, but it was Team Finland. We'll see. We know the Team USA play very physical, like PLW said. I agree with you about that. 7-8 already. I have the organ music with Jean Bibo. Jean Bibo, Fernand Lapierre. Thursday night, snow everywhere. Stay home and enjoy your time at home. We have Danny T in the house tonight on this great Thursday night. We'll have to wait for the puck drop back between the Team USA, Team Finland. Game number 2 is the tournament of Four Nations face-off. You know yesterday, Team Canada, with the performance of going the Bennington. Make the big save at the right time. Gave the W to the Team Canada. Tortorella with Mike Sullivan. Yep, you're right, Danny. Saturday. Face-off neutral zone for the bench of the Team Finland, Barkov Matthews, Barkov on the face-off, go DD now. Dans le puck neutral zone, tip, intercept by USA. Dans le puck behind, chasing by Mikola and Hughes. I'll go DD now by Lindell. 20 puck outside zone. No chin puck bouncing on the right side. Outside zone recovered by Fox. Fox go back now to Slavin. Slavin with the puck now. Puck in front of the bench for the USA attacking now by Hughes. Down the puck to Matthews. Matthews recovery. Stop. Turn around. Bring back on the back door. Stop by Slavin. Shoot the puck. Black shot on the other side with a stick of Ratanen. Recovery by Slavin. Down the puck opposite side. Hughes loses head, but deep the puck at the zone by I believe Fox. Back on the other side, Rantanen hold the puck now. Rantanen long stretch pass now. Give back to Likanen, back to Barkov. Barkov forgot the puck, recovering up by USA. Now Hughes give the puck back to the Slavin. Slavin kill the puck, cross the red line, down the puck behind the net. No chance for the goaltender, intercept the puck, go back on the side now, and go back to Listerinen. Give back now to Manta. Manta attacking now, join the rush, go back on the side, shoot the puck, save. We have a goal! I thought it was a save, and he did it. Yui are you for the Buffalo Sabres scored the first goal of the game. Hellebuyck already and passoir for Team USA. No, just a joke about that. And Team Finland shocked the Team USA guys 1-0 after a great joint rush by both defensemen, Mata and Johansson, Huri, how are you? And go back now. Look at the cross, a great pass on the back door. He shoot a puck, and Hellebuyck is Hellebuyck the playoff. Wow. Tip in front of the net, look like. So, one goal. Tim Finland scored the first goal of the game. Now get up by Tkachuk down the puck on the side, chasing now, hit by Lives. This guy is more the intensity, more the game going to see in that tournament, guys, more intensity will be there. Go behind the net now, recover by Listerinen, battle around, but pressure by Finland, kill the puck, go back on the blind now. DD, so up by Martin Balou, shoot the puck, black shot, go back on the right side. Two French defensemen generate the goal there, exactly PLW. Go back on the side. The puck on the right side. The Saranen get a puck back with Landell. Battle now. Finally, USA is going to get out of the zone. I think it's Wawrinski. Get back to the D. Back at Chuck. Down the puck on the defensive side. Recovered by Finland. Hold the puck longer. Go back on the opposite side. Go to D. Finally, the puck bouncing there. Recovered by the long stretch pass now in front of the bench for USA. Intercept by Finland. Attacking on the side. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Down the puck in the right corner of Patrin Evan, bringing puck behind the net now. Intercept by the team USA outside the zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive side, all the way back on to Laney. Laney recovery, go DD. Stop by Lendell, bring back DD, pressure now by USA. Intercept by Laney. Laney long stretch pass on the far side, rejoin up by Finland. Down the puck by Lendell. And the puck going to play the puck now in front of the Revenant. Go back to the D. Slaven, lot of puck on the defensive side. With the puck bouncing all the way back to Ula. Now receive the puck across the blinds, coming out of the red line on the back end, down the puck behind the goaltender, Hellebuyck, intercept, lead the puck back to McAvoy. Now protect the puck, he back to the D. It was Matthews, a turnover now by Matthews. Ambia trying to get the puck back, but Matthews intercept, get the puck to Hughes. Hughes attacking with speed, coming offensive side, looking now, looking shot directions for Matthews. Matthews shoot the puck, miss the net. Go back to a great play by Likanen, I believe. The puck bouncing, hand pass, it was a call. And that's it on that one. Right up positive for Matthews after a great play by Hughes. But Lukinen was there on the back checking. And we'll see what happened in Laney. Some more involved on this game. It does a better winger too. The yes bigger get is together. Well, a lot of people. Luciano Casino, welcome back in the house. Let's have winning by Jack Eagle. Go to Wawrinski down the park behind the net. I believe it making way. We have outside again. Now puck winning a face up by the team Finland. Hold the puck to the board, get out of the zone, and find the team USA. Finally recovered by Connor. Connor battle now, get the puck back to the D. Now battle on left side, recovering now by Wawrinski. Get back to Connor. Connor forgot the puck, intercept by Barkov. What a great play by Barkov, guys, on this play, but the puck bouncing behind the net by Minden Palo. The Finland missing a couple of defensemen. Go back now, all the way back on the defensive side. Battle with Ratanen, and then pushing by Barkov. Barkov back into Ratanen, funny net, but the puck bouncing again. Another big hit by Ratanen, guys. And I'm telling you right now, there's no give anything left and right. Tkachuk and Ratanen battle on the right side. Not at all, Luciano. I think it's increasing, Luciano. More and more, the people are more involved, and more game you're going to see with the intensity, the pace of the game, fast, talented, physicality. This tournament, guys, is going to get better and better and better until to the end. I disagree, Luciano. Everywhere, TSN, Sportnet, LDF, PMP, everyone talk about the tournament. Everyone, everyone. You put a post about one player, guys. It's I disagree, Luciano. I on the X account, guys. This is like everything talk about the tournament. And when you're going to get the game, guys, for Sunday night, USA Canada. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the people who's going to watch this game, and they're going to be in front of the TV to watch that game. It's going to get bigger and bigger with time. Wow, pizza! You never know. I think for me, a tournament like that with the best player on the ice, this is what you should do. You know, next week going to watching Tanner Pearson, Nicolas Deslauriers. You know what I mean? Like now you have a chance to watching Crosby, McKinnon, Barkov, Matthews, all together. This is what I don't understand. People said, "Oh, I don't go to follow that." No, this is the best hockey we ever have for the last 10 years, and he's going to get the Sweden and Finland does not like each other. Watch the game Saturday at 1 o'clock and tell me if you think this is just for friends. Finland want to beat USA tonight. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I agree with you. Look about that. Go back down the left side, bring point for the net. Tkachuk shoot the puck behind Zaros to go in. No, it's in. Wow, first mistake for Zaros. Now it's Team USA respond. What a bad play for the goaltender Zaros. He's constantly exactly what he does with the Nashville Predator. Both goaltender gave a goal to opponent team. Wow. A turnover by Team USA created by Grenlin and bring puck on the left side, and then the puck was in. That's it. It's 1-1. Go back on the left side. I understand A2 about that, but still. Now go back to D. The defensive guys, the Finland will show up at some point. Now Mikela carrying the puck now. Là, the puck outside the zone. Le puck intercept by Guanzel qui le puck in the zone. Attacking now on the left side. Guanzel bring puck to Matthews behind the net. Battle with Lundell. Intercept now by, I think, is Hughes. Puck still in the zone by Slavin on the board. Finally, puck outside the zone by Rantanen. He back to the cannon. The cannon to Barkov. Lose the puck. Recovered by Jack Hughes. Turn around on the transition, the quick ups coming on the neutral zone, give back to his teammate I think it's Warrenski should have puck missed the net. No, it was corner. It should have puck on the right side of Zaros. Intercept by the defenseman of the Finland. Bring puck neutral zone. Go back on defensive side. Pressure up at Armia. Behind the net now. Recovered by Laney. Laney now. Apologize was not Armia. Go back now outside the zone. It's set up by Connor. Connor down. Loud the puck on defensive side. It was AO with hands. The puck back to Patrick Lenny. Take the puck to the board. Use the board. Pass the puck to Hans. Lose the puck by AO. Go back on the other side. Recover by Lenny. Lenny not possible of tripping. Here we go. Drop penalty for Patrick Lenny. And it's going to be Anifin. Noah Anifin. Ex-Calgary Flame. Carolina Hurricane. And the Vegas Golden Knight. THW is in the house. Welcome back. Exactly, Charles. Face off now. It will be power play for Team Finland. Puck winning by USA. Puck outside the zone. Attacking on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. They're chasing now behind. And goes recovered by Rentonen. Give back now to Howe. Howe return the puck behind the net. All the way back to Barkov. Barkov get the puck back. Can we use 5 forward for Finland? Go back now by Barkov. Lose the puck now in the zone. Throw the puck back to Hans. Hans give back to Howe. Howe to flanker. Likanen. Rentonen. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Barkov. Give back now to Lenny. Lenny now at the line. Give back now to Howe. Howe attacking now. Bring puck to Rentonen. Rentonen the trade puck. Again the puck outside zone. Finland cannot put the puck in the entrance zone. They have difficulties to go in. Barkov, here we go. The captain, Barkov the blinds, coming in the red line. Down the puck now. D the puck in the side. At the back, we barely stop the puck. Go chasing up by hands. So Bekai Palani. Bring puck all the way back to opposite side to Barkov. But Rentonen to Barkov. Barkov back to Howe. Howe to Rentonen. Howe back to Barkov. Barkov back to the fire puck Palani. He missed the net. Go back outside the zone. The puck may be out of the play. Power for Lenny, but missed the net. Bob Ultraman is in the house. Welcome in the house. One minute, 52 seconds. Oh, Team Finland, AJ just changed the lineup, the power play number 2 now. Did you watch the game right now, AJ? Look, Team Finland, after 1 minute and 1 second, 8 seconds, they put unit number 2. If I look Canada yesterday, did you watch the power play? What? Didn't happen a lot. 10 seconds, they put a goal in the net. Go back now on the left, on the right side, Hellebuyck. Grand with the face, go back to D. Back again to Granlund. Hold the puck left, shows the puck by Lindell. Save by Hellebuyck. What inches? Wow. Got the snow over there. Face off now on the right side, Hellebuyck. The winning by again by Finland, by Ula. Should have puck by Lindell. Tip in front of the net, rebound on the left side, go back to the back door, miss the net barely again by Terreleven. Should have puck again over Hellebuyck. Go back to Granlund. Granlund to Lindell. Lindell bottle now. Give the puck that Granlund. Getting back to Lindell. Lindell with the puck now. Back to Granlund. Granlund to the wall again. Back to Lindell again. Now should have puck in front of the net. Black shot. Recovered by Granlund. Anyway. Go back on the right side. Now go down a little bit more the goal line. Looking now. Bring puck in front of the net to Lindell. Miss the puck to Lundell. Go back now to Terevenen. Go back to Granlund. Granlund behind the net now. Looking now. Looking in front of the net to Terevenen. Then in front of by Granlund. Miss the net there. Recovered by Likanen. We have 5 seconds to go. Likanen ran the puck to the board. Go back now by Terraneven at the goal line. Be back now to Greenland. Shoot by in front of net. Miss the puck right up. Recovered by USA. Down the puck. It's going to be a breakaway right there. By Team USA is coming out on the back door. Saros make a big save. And Linden recovery over there. Big save by goaltender. Oh, Saros get out the penalty box by the Team USA. Wow. What a play by the goaltender Saros. En français, on va dire, il vient de racheter son erreur. Go back now deep the zone behind the net of Hellebuyck and chasing out by Listerinen. Recovered by Amir also, joined by Eric Ola. Deep zone. Battle behind the net of Hellebuyck. And finally, Amir recovered the puck. Ball now on the left side. Pinched by the defenseman of Finland now. Another by on the right side. Amir battle behind the net with Listerinen. Go back on the left corner. Hellebuyck. Now Jack Hughes trying to get the puck. Look for the puck. Amir going the puck behind and protect the puck around. Looking for option passing. For the net. Tip. Go back in front at the blind. Trompé by Martin Palo. Return the puck on the opposite corner. Ola cannot get a puck back. USA get a puck outside his own. Long stretch pass over a nice scene. That's happening there. Great in on this first period. Great pressure by the Team Finland. More by that line for Amir Listerinen and Eric Ola. The bottom six and most of them play the Florida Panthers, the New Jersey Devils, the Montreal Canadiens. Put some pressure. But again, on the breakaway, guys, on that one, after he get out the penalty box, it was anything. And unfortunately for him, Saros make a big save. Again, Noah. And that's what we got. Face out the right side of Hellebuyck. Winning by a USA and another icing putt. Go hit the goaltender. Now, Saros long stretch fast now, attacking right away back by Rantanen. Hold the puck at the line. Look at the back door. By Barkov. Barkov rejoin the puck right there behind the net. Run the puck to the left side. Set up by the Buffalo and get out of the zone by the Team Finland. Now Connor's attacking now. Connor's on the back door. Tip missed the net over from Matthews, I believe. No, it was. I'm not sure who he was for the Team USA. I know we have a TV timeout, guys. 1-1. Don't go nowhere. This is a very good game between Team USA and Team Canada. Alan Vaillancourt, welcome back in the house with Irene. Hopefully, you're doing well. Here we go, guys. This is a very good game. It gets slow with a many offside at the beginning of this game, but right now, guys, the last 5 minutes of the play, this is really, really good hockey right there. The speed of this game, guys, is so fast. It could be that way, Mr. Bouchard. Butch. Larry, just take Finland. Yes, Mr. Boomerang. Did you find out the game? Did you find the game live, Mr. Boomerang? Wait for the puck drop. Butch Bouchard, yes, sir. Welcome back, Bunram. On a winné par Team USA par AO, finalement, Lindell dans the point defensive side, chasé par anything. Go back now on the right side, long stretch pass now per corners, lose the puck, we go by Finland, return puck to the zone, down the puck behind, chasé par Laney with Wawinski on the right side now. We have I think McAvoy foul on the right side, go back and blind, shoot the puck, miss the net, recover on the right side, outside zone. Connor get out with that with Laney. Go back now by Ao, I believe. All the puck on their side. Protect the puck to the wall. Return puck behind the net now. Recovery by Patrick Lenny. Now lose the puck with Mick and Boy. But on the left side now, it get out zone by Tkachuk. Matthew down the puck. Go recovery by Lindell. Go back DD behind the net by Mikola. Go hiding a little bit more. New players coming out for Team Finland. Looking left and right. Second clean the puck now. Hold the puck a little bit long. Long turn the puck. Intercept by right away by Matthews. Very bad play by Mikola. Go back Jack Hughes on the front net. Tip by Matthews. The puck bouncing behind Zaros. Does the puck. Go back outside up by Finland. Use the board. So go back in front of Granlund. Recovery by Slevin. Down the puck neutral zone. The USA go to recovery by Jack Hughes. Get back to Matthews coming now. Matthews protect the puck on the offensive side. Get back to Hughes on that side. Fire puck. Save in front of Matthews. Puck ball out. Matthews recover the puck in front of the Barkov. Go back to the side. Lister in there with Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes bring the puck on the opposite side. On the far side, recovered by Slevin. Slevin return puck behind to Matthews. Matthews lead the puck now to the left corner. Intercept by Finland. The puck bouncing over the stick of the Adam Fox is going to recovery. New plus coming for Team USA. 3 minutes to go remaining. 1-1 between USA and Finland. They have anything on the puck now on the left side of the full bull D. Till the puck recovery on the left side. Go back and blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Saros. Now get out of the zone by the Team USA. Block the shot anyway. Keep the puck in the zone. Saros play the puck now. The puck go back at blind. Bull D with the puck. Bring the puck on the left side. The puck go out of the play anyway. And that's what we got. Miller, number 10. Tony. Great point about that, Tony. Talk about the crowd. The crowd. I agree with you. A little bit advantage will have the Team USA. About puck position, opportunities. Three George. Gorgie. Gorgie. Trois gorgées. Trois gorgées. A little bit better for N26. Interesting. N26. Welcome in the house. Go back now by Fox, Blue, McEnroy. Anyway, recovered by Linden, Rantanen attacking now. Chased by Warwinski behind the net now. Protect the puck to the side. McKinnon and Rantanen. Go back to the financial puck. Black for Andy Buck. Now Rantanen battle with Warwinski. Win the battle now. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovered by Corners. But intercept by Likanen. Likanen on the far side behind the player Barkov. Go behind the net by McEnroy. Hit by Rantanen. Guys, it's like interesting. Now get us up by Warwinski. Get the puck back on the far side, so recovery by Eagles. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bounces to the side. Pinch by Rent back up. Go outside zone. Recovery now by USA. Down the puck behind. We have to clean the eyes. Chelsea by Larkin. Go back on the side. Patere Vedin, I believe. Go back now to um, Yuri Yahoo. Go behind the net now. Larkin recovery puck. Bring the puck on the corner. Now on the left side, recovery by Baylor. Baylor do back to Larkin. The puck blocked by Finland. Pressure by Nelson. Recovery now I think it was Miller. Go by behind the net now. The puck anyway go out of the play with 1:12 to go remaining. Go check. Admin. You should know Lenny played very well. Lenny, he had 2 hits. You should know. Go back now, Haynes when they face off now. The Finland down the puck outside zone. Dumping the puck on the right side. Hands battle now. Get back to Mata. Mata to the side. Recovered by Jack Hughes. Pretty sure that side. Great play again by Rob Hands. You can appreciate, guys. Those kind of players go back and blind. Should puck. Make sure you use it. Go back on the right side. Save by Zaros. Mata battle now. Pressure, but you can USA at the end of the last minute. This first period. And get the puck a little bit too far for how. Recovery now on the right side. Down the puck defensively behind the net. Go back now outside the zone by Mata. New plus coming from Finland. 30 seconds to go. Go back to the cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing up by Listerinen. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Follow away by Ola. Ola protect the puck now. Looking for option passing. Get back to the D. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Block shot in front of the net. And away by the defenseman. Get out of the zone. USA giving back the corners. He back to Moldy. Moldy back to corner. The puck go out of the play with 14 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Ah, j'aime bien ça. J'aime bien ton nom, là, Trois Gorgées. Addison William McClary. A lot outside US tonight. Face off now on the right side. Winning by Team USA is coming on the other side. Jack Eichel looking for back door. Shoot the pipe by Wawinski. Black shot by Likanen. Go back now on the left side. And go back on the behind. It was Granlund, not Likanen. Finally down the puck. It will be the end of the first period. Great first period between both teams today. I really like the intensity, the physicality of this game, guys, between the Team USA and Team Finland. As a result, we are 1-1 after one period. The first round, Yuki Ahu scored the first goal of the game for Team Finland, assisted by Grenland and Mata. And then at 10:22, Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk, assisted by Boldy and Wawrinski, score for Team USA, tie the game 1-1 at 10:22. We have 7 shots by Team Finland, 12 shots by Team USA. Both teams have 0 goal on 1 attempt power play. And after 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, at the Four Nation face-off, Team USA 1, Team Finland 1. 13 hit by the Team USA tonight. A2. First period, honestly, the first line is really active. Jack Hughes has better opportunities. I thought you'd be happy about that. Uh, I think they will. I think, they go to make some readjustment. I think Finland will be tired the third period. But we'll see. For the beauty. Yamo, welcome back in the house. What do you think about the first period, Yamo? Let's see what we got here, guys, tonight for the first intermission. First of all, I want to talk about the Montreal prospect. Evan Demidov have 1 point today and 1 assist for Demidov. He have a straight game. He have a 5 games straight right now with 1 point. 27 assists yesterday. I have 3 shots on the net. Have a good game against Barry. SKA won yesterday 5-2. But also, we have another player, Oliver Kapanen, scored 2 goals for Kapanen yesterday with the team Tenra. Look, this is Kapanen. You can see it with number 89. Scored his first goal right there in the middle of the between Ash Mark in the middle for Kapanen. This was his 11th goal of the season with the team Tenra. He has won out 25 points, 26 game for Kapanen on the 5-0. You can see Oliver you can see Odi Okinen. On this one, guys, is Kapanen use his speed, go between both defensemen on breakaway, on the forehand, on top shell for Kapanen. It was the second goal of the game. It was 4-1, the final score between both teams. Tim Rock beat IBK by the score 4-1 for Mr. Kapanen. 12 goal and 25 game. Again, you can see replay one more time from Kapanen. Gave that W for the team at Tim Rock yesterday. Then we're going to see Timidov, guys. Let's check Timidov with his pass about Timidov right there. Now his next question, go back to Dimidov, get out on the back door, great the pass there, and then easily second goal, score, sorry, goal, I believe, scored a goal for the team SKA to get the second goal at 2:06. Again, watch Dimidov to the board. It's coming now on the forehands and back again on the back door. And a good shot by his teammate. Dimidov again in action. A great pass. And the vision of Dimidov is excellent. Again, guys, Dimdav could have 3-4 points yesterday if he was playing with better players. That's a play for the Montreal Canadiens prospect during the day. Kapanen have 1 assist the game before. Now Dimitrov have on the last 5 games, he has 7 points. Dimitrov with the team SKA. And that's what we got, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens prospect for that one. Now, the big question, guys, of the night, I would like to hear from you. And this is, what you feel about that. Would you like a 10-minute overtime and NHL? There was the discussion around the social media today and on the TV sport. The team, the Four Nation used the 10-minute. Are you agree with that kind of concept and not to have only 5 minutes? And worst case, you can use after 5 minutes, guys, maybe a TV timeout after the 5 minutes, right, to rest, and that would take at least 3-0 of the trio to have a new team. But are you willing to do that? To have 10 minutes compared to 5 minutes? Yesterday, guys, the 10 minutes was excellent between both teams, and I prefer to go that direction at only to go to shootout. There we go, get out of the shootout. Mr. Z seemed to work well. Yeah, Zev, the point could be another way to set 3-2-1 on that one. I agree with you, Zev, about that. Trois Gorgé go with 7 minutes. And after go with 10 minutes. And you sure don't like the shootout. I don't think so, maybe not a 4 versus 4 in our top. I would stay at 3 versus 3. I agree with Slenderman. Bush that makes sense. Great point, Ron. Come there, go with 5 versus 5. Exactly, Zeph. Mike, no 10 minute overtime. A friend watched a game in Dallas last weekend. He said they play at 60% held the back. But I think Mark, if you add more point on the standing, I think that'll be change everything. Thank for all the light we got so far. There we go, Tony. Larry, you point. He's not talking about the crew at TNT. Good point, oui, gorgé. Les trois gorgés. D'accord avec toi. Bon round de sélection 3-2-1. I think it would be better. Exactly, Zeb Lacab. You guys, you have. I think this is something very good. You're right, Tony, about that. So the point behind that, A2, that's funny, but you're right about that. Tony, back to your question. The reason behind we play only 5 minutes, guys, because the team have to travel after the game. So they are on the rush to to go for the building, to go to the airport, take the plane and get out. Some airport close earlier. That's another problem there. So the league are really worried that the game will not get longer. But if you think about that, guys, that's the reason they have only three shootout and only three shot on the shootout to limit the time of the game. Every other occasion, you have five shooter. So what happening on that one, guys, is maybe and sometimes you have five, six, seven, 8 round at the end of the day. For me, I would go with 10 minutes. I would say after 10 minutes, it's over. Don't bring me shootout. Eliminate all the shootout. All the shootout. Eliminate that. And then you gave the system a 3-2-1 point. And that would be more realistic. That would be more look what it looked like. Because right now, when you talk about the parity and the NHL in our tap, right? If you look about the standing, do you really believe Montreal Canadiens is a team in the playoff? They are not. So it's a bit worse things. It's a little bit like bad to see that. Exactly, Zeph. Because yesterday the game was so excited during the playoff, during the overtime, right? Like McKinnon, Crosby, McDavid. It's like I think also the end of the game will be better. Great point, Tony. Not really, Charles. I think, Charles, the biggest adjustment for Demidov, it will be more about the speed of the game, the decision making quicker. There'll be two elements of that. Also, the space on the ice, right? Um, and NHL, cap control, they don't give you space between both blue line. Those kind of adjustment. But physical to the game, I don't see that for as a problem for me. Hey, Mr. Marco Darabi, welcome in the house. Ah, I'm not sure, Stan. Maybe at the end when you're missing 1 point, something like that, Stan, but not during the season. I don't think so. You're welcome, Charles. No, of course, physicality in Charles will be important too, but I don't think so. That's the biggest thing for me. The second, this, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Luc Fortin will come back. You're right, Tony. 1979. We'll see how they're going to respond the second period. Some adjustment for both teams to get a bit an advantage. But Finland so far looking good. But honestly, Team USA is in control. Oh yes, then at the end of that moment, yes, but not during October, November. That's my point. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. You're right, PLW, about Thomas Ali. The trend is Ali. He cannot participate. At least the Team Canada need another players. If he had an injury, fire park by McEnroy missed the net. The puck bouncing back at blind. Return the puck behind the net now to Lendell. Recovery puck with Barkov. Finally, Lendell on the back end with Matthews. Got hit. Lekanen get the puck back at the blind. Keep the puck in the zone by Anafin. Shoot the puck. Black shot, like I said. Coming back on the left side by Hughes. Recovery by Matthews. Get back to McEnroy. McKinnon bringing puck on the left side. Mathieu recovery, bringing puck in front of net. Recovery by Lindell, give back to Lekanen. Lekanen carrying the puck into the zone. Hold the puck now, down the puck behind to Rantanen. Recovery by USA is coming out down the puck on behind the net of Zaros. Recovery by Malta. Holy Bata. Go back now, control the puck, turn around, decide to retrieve. Now change the direction. Long stretch pass now. Go back now by Team USA, Team Finland. Down the puck behind by Laney. Intercept by USA. Now Tkachuk in front of Hellebuyck. Go back now to Faber. Faber hold the puck now. Long stretch pass in front of the bench of Team USA. Battle with Jack Eichel. Recover the puck. Give back to Faber. Faber now return puck to Tkachuk. Down the puck behind the net. He was corner. Apologize. The puck bouncing on the left side. Recovered by Team USA. Go back at blind. Faber now go back to Tkachuk. Now go back by corners. Battle now on the left side. Down the puck on the right side. Intercept now by Ao. Ao attacking now at the blind on the left side. Give back to Ends a bit too far. The puck go around the net. Recovered by Team USA. Battle Patrick Lanny. Now ball on the side. Go back to Heinz. Down the puck behind the net. Ao. Intercept by Seven. Both play together. Finally go to get Team USA. Jack Eichel. Give back now behind to Seven. Seven recovery. Give back to Connors. Kaninen, cap control, intercept the puck, down the puck on the defensive side, intercept by Listerinen, qui est back now to Frondel, shoot the puck by Granlund, saved by Hellebuyck, Lundell behind the net, now I said Frondel, I apologize, it was Lundell, recovery now by Listerinen, point for the net, Hellebuyck, go back and blind, set up now by Tim Finland, looking now on the left side, protect the puck out of the line, down the puck behind the net to Lundell, Lundell protect the puck again, Lundell use his body, give back behind, intercept by USA. Keep the puck deep in the zone until intercept by Boldy. Boldy attacking now. It's coming out on the defensive side. Hold the puck on the left side. Finally, great back checking by Mikola to intercept the puck. Give back now to Vetterganin. Attacking on the offensive side by himself. Down the puck behind. And go back by Granlund, I believe. Down the puck on the left side on the Ola. Ola get the puck back. Obviously lose the puck in front of the Team USA. Recovered by Mata. Mata return the puck now to it was Armia lose the puck now. Recovered by Miller. Miller lose the puck by Mata again. Armia got hit from behind, guys. The intercept is getting there more and more. Another big hit by the Team USA. And the intercept by Ola. Attacking on the side. Bring puck now to Armia. Shoot the puck. Saved by the puck. Maybe hit the balls. Go back now by Mata. Mata on the back ends. Get the puck back in front of the bench. In front of Hellebuyck. Intercept now by Ola. Not good enough to carry in the puck again. Get out of zone by Anafin. At the red lines coming offensive side. Another offside, guys, but Team USA, unbelievable. The Team USA continues to make some kind of mistake at the blue line since the beginning of this game. Can you believe it? And welcome back, Nicholas. Shoot the pipe by Gwenzel, miss the net. Go back to Warrenski, fire pocket, black shot for the net. Again, get out of the zone. Go back at the blind, intercept at the red line by Matthews. With the pipe behind his arrows, use the puck. Long stretch passed up by Likanen. Hold the puck to the board, give back to the D. Now looking out left and right, and with the pipe from behind, and go back to the D. Long stretch pass now, tip by Finland. Go behind the net now, chasing by Likanen. At the right side, Hellebuyck. Go behind the net now, pressure by Rantanen. Warwiski get a puck back. We have Whistle from the referee. Yann missed Quinn Hughes. Interesting, Charles. Fallait pas shoot le puck. Save by Hellebuyck. Great shot by Laney. But now behind the net now. On the left side. Go back now behind the net. Apologize. Always update the goal. Go back now en neutralisant par Mikela. Get back to Ola. Ola in front of the bench. Team Finland down the puck back. Again from Ola. I go around. Chasé par Armia. I believe. Get back to the Revenant. The ballon now on the right side with I think it was Trocheck. Go back at blind now. C'est là par Finland. Lindell. Sur le puck par Terreneven. Miss the net. Recovered by Mikela. The goal line. Prenez the puck now. Pinché par Tkachuk. Go behind the net now. Anefin. Get the puck back. Sur le puck par Armia. C'est par les buck. Then Finland. USA down the puck on the defensive side. All back on. Go back to Mikela. Mikela back to Lindell. And then hold the puck now, turn around, protect the puck now, use the board, then the puck in front of the bench, recovery by Team Finland. Par Barkov, go back on the left side now, outside the zone, attaqué by USA, is coming on the left side. Let's go back to Tkachuk in front of the net, the puck bouncing behind the net, recovery by Tkachuk, recovery by Larkin now, he lose the puck, recovery on the neutral zone, both teams exchange the puck until recovery by Finland, down the puck at the back, intercept the puck now, looking left and right, intercept by Finland again. Another bad play par Hellebuyck, par Barkov, chasé par Rantanen and Larkin. Now, Rantanen bring puck at the blind. The puck go outside the zone, go to recovery by the defenseman, Varakenen, with the puck DD. Set up now the breakout, tip the puck on the other side, get back to the back door for Barkov. Barkov back again to Hellebuyck, save it. The puck bouncing on the other side by Rantanen. Lose the puck now, pressure by Team USA to get the puck outside the zone by Larkin, but the puck stay outside the zone finally, and go to recovery by Barkov. He back to Mata, cross the red line now. Protect the puck, coming on the offensive side. Mata's coming on the right side. Give the puck back to Ao. Ao in front of Guenzel. Now, battle behind the net. Warrenski intercept instead of the breakout. Long stretch pass now on the far side. Guenzel chasing the puck on the side. Get hit by Martin Palo. Go back on the left side. We have a penalty guy for tripping. And Team USA is going to be on the power play. Mantipalo. USA a zéro shot during the second period so far. Missing Quinn Hughes. Yeah, look, it was, I thought it was tripping, but he's boarding at the end. No, I think this is a penalty. Great point, Jason. I will remove Sir. Salut, Roy from Bangkok. Thanks for all the light we got so far. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. And then Saturday, guys, 8 o'clock p.m. We're going to do the game USA Canada. Power play Team USA, guys. Here we go. Adam Fox. Out of blind. Get back now to Guanzel. Now go back to Matthews. Go back to Guanzel. Go shoot the puck by Fox. Black shot went out by Team Finland. Down the puck behind the net. Yeah, zero shots on the first power play for Team USA. Back to Adam Fox. Out the puck back to Matthews. Attacking now. Throw the puck back to Jack Eichel. Attacking on the offensive side. Put the puck on the side. Hold the puck behind the net now. Attack all the way back. Bring the puck out of the blind. Instead of like one Z. Back to Matthews. Matthews on the left side now. Pinching on the left side by Tkachuk. Finally go back and blind by Fox. Return the puck. Black shot by Lundell. Attacking now. Lundell. Hold the puck on the left side. Put the puck on one hand. Shoot the puck. And the puck make a save. Recovered by Matthews. Get the puck back. We puck now to Eichel. Eichel back to Tkachuk. Go back now to Matthews. Matthews go back at the blind. Pinch went out by Finland, but the puck still in the zone by Adam Fox. Go back to Matthews. Now back to Jack Eichel on the right side at the top circle. Now looking left and right. Secondly, again, give back now to Fox. Fox back to Jack Eichel. Now look again on the right side. Secondly, and now looking to move in the middle. Back to Matthews. Back at the goal line. Set up by Tkachuk to Matthews. Shoot the puck on the side. Now tip and funny net by Fox recovery, gave back to Matthews. Matthews project the puck to the wall, gave back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk hold the puck again, back to Matt Fox. Fox returns to Tkachuk on the other side at the goal line. 19 seconds to go remaining. Tkachuk go back to Matthews. Funny net to Gonzalez, saved by Saros. That's it. This is the first shot on the power play of the Team USA with 14 seconds to go remaining. A puck movement on USA, but great play diamond by the Team Finland guy that don't give any chance until the last one to the Team USA by the Team Finland. Yeah, I know Jason, but I will move him out. Yeah, Charles. No, I did not see him. And I thought see Joliet, not me. Me is to Blake. Go back now and McEnroy, bring back on the far side now, used by Jack Hughes. Imagine Jack Hughes is not on the power play number one, by the way. Go back now around. Intercept by Hughes. Evan Strang. Go back now at the blind. Get back at the McEnroy. Get the puck back. Bring puck down in net now. Intercept by Hughes. And for net, shoot the puck by Bodie. Miss the net. Go back by the McEnroy from Lekanen. The puck stuck on the wall. followed by Barkov. The puck stay by Metin Palo. Now go back at the blue line. Set up now by USA shootout puck. Black shot by Team Finland by Mikola. The puck go outside the zone until the Team USA down the puck behind his arrows. New plus coming for both teams. Now the campaign guys in front of net, guys. Woof! Tkachuk right there. Did he send for the bench? Now Nelson recovery. Gave back now to Tkachuk. Long stretch pass now on the neutral zone. Go back to Nelson. Nelson's coming out. Lose the puck at the blind to create an offside. Mikola et Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk et Mikola, guys, in front of the bench. We'll see the replay right there. Faber inside of McEnroy. McEnroy got hit in the face. It was funny. Great point for Bill W. Exactly A2. That's my reason I was said this is what we need. We never going back to the All-Star game, guys. Jason, the intensity next game will be higher. I don't know who put Mike. I don't know who sent Sam Bennett in the. I think it was Jason, but he is right. Sam Bennett need to be at that lineup. And Mr. Reddy, awesome to hear that. Don't forget again to click on the likes. PLW. You're right, Roy. Great point. Great point. Trois gorgées. Nicholas, you're right. Maybe connect me. But N26, they will need Sam Bennett during that game. Kachuk, Eleni, talk each other, guys. Go back now, outside the zone. Recovery by Slevin. Intercept by Ao. Now go back now to Jack Aikon. Attacking with speed on the side. Shoot the puck. Safe by Zero. Bouncing in the end in front net. Recovery by Team Finland. Go back around. Go back D. On the defensive side, set by Patrick Lenny. Give puck back at the blind. Intercept by Team USA. That open up 2 versus 1 on the right side now. It's coming on the back door. Followed by Faber. Give puck back to Tkachuk. He should shoot the puck. Tkachuk battle on the side. Get out of zone by Ao. Here we go. Ao attacking now on the left side. Looking now. Give back to Edge. Give back to Rantanen. But lose the puck at the last second. Wasn't a possible for Finland, but he cannot capitalize. Go back now on the defensive side. Rantanen touch the puck offside at the blind. I agree with you, Kevalev. Here we go. Go back at the game. The puck bouncing back on defensive side of USA. And the puck play the puck. Get back to McEnroy, the backhands. Go back now. Pinch by the Team Finland. Back up battle on left side with Rantanen. On the left side. Bring point for the Canadiens. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back by West Grenland. Grenland play with Barkov, guys. The another modification line. Go back to Jack Hughes. Now attaqué by Matthews. Shoot the puck. A black shot, maybe. Go behind the net now. Matthews recover in front of the net. Tip by Team Finland, the puck go outside zone, back to Fox. Fox go back to D. Now, and for the bench, down the puck behind the net, set up by Madi Palo. Now hold the puck now on the left side, looking left and right, get back to the D, set up by Verikanen. Now long stretch pass now in front of the bench of Team Finland. Dump in a breakaway, will not shoot the puck, save by the buck right there. Eric Ola came from nowhere. And then cannot capitalize, go back to Mikola. And for the bench, down the puck now, Ola battle on the side, intercept by Finland, protect the puck on the left at the blind, get back to Mikola. Mikola shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net, recovering up by Connors. Connors win the battle, get out of zone at the blinds, coming on the red lines, coming up, protect the puck, and intercept again by Finland. The puck in front of the bench of Finland, but he cannot keep the puck back. Now USA recovery, down the puck behind the net of Rose, Lindell with the puck. Another pass the puck to the board, intercept by Tkachuk and front at the blind. Show the puck, intercept by Lindell, and for the bench now, get back to Armia. Armia protect the puck to the wall. Try puck behind the net, no chance. Recovering up by USA. Boldy control the puck, use the board. The puck bouncing all the way back at the blind. It intercept by Finland. Go back to Mata. Go Didi. Now go back on the side to Laney. Laney protect the puck. Get back to Mata. Mata on the right side. Get back now to Hands. Down the puck behind. And the puck intercept. Get back to Faber. Now bring the puck to the board. Set up like Larkin. Larkin at the blind. Get the puck on the right side. Back to Larkin. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Matt. By Laney, go back at the blind, intercept now by Fiber, by the Laney intercept, get the puck back on his teammate out, down the puck behind, new plus coming for both team. Let's go back on defensive side of the Fiber. Don't go back again by Finland and from the bench now. Use the board, down the puck behind the net of Hellebuyck. No many whistle. Go back around the left side to the board. Recovery by Lundell. Lundell protect the puck, chased by Faber. Granlund join Lundell behind the net, win the battle there. Turn around, bring the puck back to opposite side by Lundell. London to Granlund. Behind the net now, looking for option passing. Lundell, Granlund from it to Lundell. Hellebuyck may save, no rebound. Great play between Lundell and Granlund. But cannot capitalize. Hellebuyck was ready on that one. That will create another whistle. Great point, Ari. Here we go. 6:05 to go. Great point, Nicholas. Back up with the face up, but finally recovered by Walensky. He back to McEnroy for the bench now for Matthews. The puck bouncing and for the him, recovered by Lindell, but the puck go out of the play. Two shots by Team USA during the second period, guys. Well, TV timeout. Here we go, guys. 5:55. Can we assist another game and overtime? That'd be fun. That'd be great. Not many shots. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. We appreciate that. All the people join us. Moderator Danny, Ron, and Artap, and Luciano. RJ Calabro, he was here a little bit earlier. And all the people click on the likes and all the conversation. That's right, guys. You are the rock star. Rocket, Evan Convoy, the road runner. Yeah, Mark, I see Lafleur. I have only one favorite player, guy, Mark, and NHL. Only one is Guy Lafleur. I never have anyone after that. I like players, but love Guy Lafleur. Never have one like him. I see Guy Lafleur, guys, with a Quebec Rempart. Uh, Guy Lafleur with Jacques Richard. Yeah, Mark. I grew up at Shawinigan, Mark. So the Shawinigan Bruins with Claude Dalbec. Is it Claude Dalbec ou Guy Dalbec, the coach? Non, t'inquiète pas. C'est Tkachuk sur le puck. Saros make a save with a glove, no rebound. Le démon blond. Coup de point à trois gorgées. Super chat from Tony, guys. Tony did a super chat tonight, guys. Thanks so much, Tony. Super chat. Thank you so much, Tony, for the super chat at the Hockey Nation Show. The first of the night. We appreciate a lot. All the people contribute at the Hockey Nation Show. That's the reason we can survive. We can be here every single night with all the great people like you are. Thanks so much, Tony, about that. Go back to shoot the puck by Womenski. Save by the Rose. Rebound on the slides. And then save by the Rose. Finally, neutralize the puck. Mark, exactly. That's my area. And my dad scout for the Bruins many years. I grew up at the old arena at Shawinigan. You're right about that, really. Go back now behind the net. Hold the puck to Tkachuk, I believe. Go back on the behind the net. So back to his brother. Brady and Matthew play together. Bring puck to Matthew on the right side. Bring puck the Jack Eagles. Shoot the puck safe as a rose. Jack Eagles full comfortable with both of them. Go back blind shoot puck. And if he lose the puck, did not shoot the puck. Then finally get out of the zone by Team Finland. Go back. 2-1 now for Finland. Attacking left side on the back door. No. Hence, lose the puck. Ao should maybe shoot the puck anyway. Recovering up by Team USA is coming up by Tkachuk. Back to Echo. Echo back on the back door. Intercept by the Team Finland. Get out by Patrick Lenny. Hold the puck at the blind. Carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck on the defensive side. Chasing up by Hellebuyck. Give the puck back to the D. Get out zone by Faber. I believe the puck go back to all the back behind the net of the zero for outside. Exactly, and I tap. Tony, very kind of you. Very nice of you to do that. Abnation was a bigger fan of Montreal Expose. Another a story we can talk about the Montreal Expose. I've been there. I grew up watching the Trois-Rivières, les Aigles de Trois-Rivières, and the Eastern Baseball League, Double A for the Cincinnati Reds. Exactly, A2. Now, face the rest at the back. Exactly, Nicholas. Now the puck out of the play. Great point, Charles. I think Charles Lafleur personnalité fit and Montreal more à Marcel Dion. Dion, he was more like a more quiet players to Lafleur. I think Dion was more go back to the game where you'd be right back after that. You know, around of the net of the Team Finland, but on the side by Boldy Granlund. Go back at the blue line. He back to Faber, shoot a puck. Black shot score! Hell, a shot for the blue line by Faber, tipped by Boldy, and the puck go through the rose. And the Team USA take the lead 2-1. What a great tip in front of net. Matt Boldy shot by Brock Faber. And now we have 2-1. Boldy tip the puck. You can see right away there. Oh, yeah. It go on the 5-0. They cannot do anything about that. Team USA take the lead 2-1. Second point of Boldy tonight. That we got. Great point, N26 about John. Was Lafleur the real leader? Um, on his way, I will say to you. Exactly, Nicholas. Thanks so much, RG. Yes, MZ. I think for me, Bob Guinea was really the dominator on that team as a leader. But you can go many different players. Matter right now, the blind, get back to the D. Now return the puck behind the net to Lekanen. Lekanen battle now behind the net. Protect the puck to the wall. Get back to left side to Barkov. Barkov back to Lekanen. Lose the puck. Recover the right side. On the left, recovery by Team Canada, Finland. On the puck now, Matthews battle now in front. Shoot the puck, a turnover by Matthews. Barkov take advantage of that, but cannot capitalize. Go back now by Lekanen. Lekanen looking, shoot the puck, tip in front of net, a black shot. Recovery by Rantanen, cycling the puck now on the left side. Recovery by Slevin, chasing by Lekanen. Now Lekanen, Rantanen, and Barkov together, guys. It's a big line, and now Matthews win the battle and get a puck back to Faber. Faber get back now to Tkachuk. Now down the puck behind the net of Saros recovered by Mata. Forget the puck. Matthew use recovery. Give the puck back to Barkov anyway. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by USA. Go back to Adam Fox. Get the puck back at the blind. Intercept by Finland. Now get back at the blind by Haynes. Behind Laney. Recovery now by Team USA. Down the puck on the defensive side. Now back at Tkachuk right now, battle with Mata behind the net, recovery by Finland. Now get out of the zone with less than 1 minute to go remaining. Get back to the D. Carry the puck at the blind, at the red line, big hit, Tkachuk again. I'm not sure it was Lendell. Anyway, the puck go back to defense, goalie from Mata now. Mata go back to D. Now looking at Mikala, bring by neutral zone, intercept by Listerinen, get back to Mata, return the puck tip by Laney, I believe, down the puck behind the net. Go back on the left side. Now USA control the puck now. Bring the puck on the right corner. Down the puck neutral zone. All the way back on the defensive side of Finland. It will be a nice scene with 23 seconds to go remaining on this second period. 2-1 USA after a goal of Mal Boldy. It was for Montreux Canadian game. Oh, interesting, Tony. Application Montreux was a team was full of the leader. Great point A2. Face now on the right side, Hellebuyck. How? Lose the face off, recovered by USA. And if it, when you puck outside the zone, go back on defensive side, finish, chasing now. Recovery by USA. 12 seconds to go remaining. Look at the camera, guys. What a great camera we got right there. The projection, guys, of the camera this of the that tournament is amazing. They have much camera for the game for the tournament like they never have. Look that now right now over the bench for Team USA. We just covered that from the top of the sea of the top. They have a camera follow everything. Look that one great on the face of the player, guys. The camera is amazing at that tournament. Look, Matthews there. Amazing. I love it. Go back now. Another whistle with 2 seconds to go remaining. Yeah, so the 2 minute guys were okay. Mata. 20 was the right place to go. Yeah, Mike, I, I grew up with Guy Lafleur. Mark, like everything. Save right now. And that'll be the end. That's all, guys. On the second period, we have only one goal. The Team USA found a way to take the lead now over the Team Sweden. With a goal of Mal Boldy, his first goal of the tournament for Boldy tonight, for the tournament so far for Boldy. Tip the puck from a slap shot from Faber. and Connor got an assist. That one happening at 17:04. USA have 7 shots for a total of 20, and the team Finland have 6 shots for a total of 13. One power play extra for the two power play right now for the team USA, and they have 0 goals so far. And Team Finland have only one power play. So after guys, 40 minutes at the Bell Center tonight, Team USA 2, Team Finland 1. That's all. That's what we got tonight at the game between both teams. Will be a good third period to coming for Team USA, Finland. We can see a bit more the Team USA more depth, but the Team Finland don't give up. There we go. Update right here. All right, Mike Perrault, yeah. Guy Lafleur, look, when he played with the Quebec Remparts, was a really big parity between both teams. We know Shawinigan Trois-Rivières was bigger, but those time, Guy Lafleur number 4 with Jacques Richard. I think Jacques Richard went on number 9, if I can recall it. And that was a great time of hockey. I was only 5, 6 years old. And my dad was working. I met a ton of players at that time. I don't remember because I was too young, but after the game, I was during the practice in the morning. The coach for the Bruins, Guy Hellebuyck, come in my house many times, talking with my dad. Yeah, and 2016 shot was a bit like, Mr. Larry Bolger, thanks so much for new subscriber. We thanks all the new subscribers. That's only weekend bigger and bigger.
Thank you very much.
I know I don't want to compare that N26, but remember like Kevin Stevens with the Pittsburgh Penguins? Maybe Steve Shot, another Charlie Simmer. The complementary but important players. Tony Perez, number 24, Tony, of the Cincinnati Reds. I saw him play at Trois-Rivières with his Aigles. Tony Perez was elegant, great players, solid at the first base, and great hitter for many years with the Reds. I believe Tony Perez played before Andres Calaraga, that big cat. Awesome, Charles. Great point off that. C'est correct, mon Nicolas. La prochaine fois, mon homme. Oh, yeah. Tony, as 18 years old, never be to the bar and you go to Paris. That's the paradise. You have the buffet. You can hit in the front. You can hit in the middle. You can hit in the back. Depends where you want to get it. You want to eat. Not hit, but eat. Yes, Mark. If you think about this, Mark, I think he tried to balance his game. He tried to to have a better risk management. I would be the right things to say that. But I'm not worried about that, Mark, at all. Those kind of player, Mark, are exceptional, Mark. When I said that, guys, some player or have the passion about the game. I'll give you an example, and I don't want to thinking I'm comparing Lane Hudson like that player, but just the passion. Sidney Crosby guy was on the ice this morning with McKinnon. Option practice, not a real practice. Crosby is always on the ice, always on the ice, every day, every day. Does not need that. But when you love this, you have a different passion. You do this. You stay all the time on the ice. Lane Hudson is built that way. Lane Hudson, guys, is not in the Canary Island. Is not in Puerto Vallarta. He's on the ice with the Boston University. Where's Sakaski? I'm not sure. Anyhow, Lane Hudson, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm not worried about, Lane Hudson. I'm worried about Sakaski. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Dave Babbitt was an excellent player. It's marker number 44. Yeah, Wickenhauser never reached his full potential, honestly, Larry. Great point, Charles. You're right, Mr. Butch. Guy Lafleur, the slap shot against Boston Bruins. I think Luke Laforcine. Remember, you remember, guys, a long time ago at the French on the French side, anyway. Maybe not on the west side, but on the French side, every player's coming from the west coast, on the west side of the Canada. Ah, is big. Is a farmer. Is tough. Is physical. Like they're all born that way. But that was a long time ago. But that's the mentality of what the people was thinking. So I can understand you, Luc Lafortune, about that. Then I share with Colette. Welcome back, both of you. Thanks for all the live we got so far. Video number 4, Larry Lavallée. No, run. Connors got an assist after that run. It was ad after that. I just did not too lazy to put his name. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Ron, to let me know. That sister, yeah. For my first train ride to my first Montreal smoked meat sandwich. Great point, Tony. The smoked meat. Rick Kane is in the house. Oh, awesome marker. Yep. Was the right time, the good time. Ted Harris, number 10. Larry Valley, Ted Harris. Great Rick. Every day is great, Rick. Jacques Laperrière, Lapi. Tim Spire was a good guy. Number 4. Team Star Billy Bill his career ability with the San Francisco Giants. If I can record it, or the Phillies. I will talk about Tim Wallach. Tim Wallach, Eli, number 19. A great third baseman, and he built his career with Larry Parrish. Tim Wallach, a tall fellow, butt head, don't smile a lot. Good morning. I cross him a lot of time in the morning, the Sunday morning. The game the Sunday was 1 o'clock p.m. I had to show up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, and the player same thing. And Tim Wallach was good morning. Like he doesn't want to talk with anybody. All good, Rick. So Tony, that time I was like the Journal de Montréal, and also we had Tony the hockey card. I fall in love with stat Tony when I was 8 years old, 7 years old, like every day. Take a note, write a note. Was crazy, Tony. Déjà la Parish, go Canada, go N26, Butch. You're right about that, Butch. You're welcome, Mark. Awesome, Rick. Doug Snyder and Van Horn. Well, Mark, this is a great story. Larry, Larry Parrish was recognized as a swinger two ways. Miss the ball, or the ball is out of here. Darren Laberge, welcome in the house. Who is teaming? I don't think so. There will a lot of players go to leaving. I don't think so. It will be a sell Pike can use. I still believe Jake Evans, maybe they will rack. That's it. So I'll say maybe give away Pesada, but not much there will. And I don't think so. They would bring a lot in return. I think they could bring a couple of one player, but not much there will. I think it will be really quiet for the Montreal Canadiens. I could be wrong, but I don't see that. Now they're going to be active during the summer, but not right now. The Bev de l'Ouest, look, here we go. Mark Steve Shot. Great admiration about them. Coach Phil Osley was only 5'10, so Hudson similar and 8 over, not heavy. Phil Copy and the old Rafa Day. So how do you see Hudson in hockey? Hudson's going to be fine, Charles. He's going to be successful in NHL. That guy is dominate. Now, it's maybe not a 100 point, but Lennartson's going to be really, really successful in NHL. When the players show up, the next 10 years, the player won't be the same. I think Lennartson will be fine. But like Quinn Hughes, right? When you learn, when you play playoff, you hit the defenseman all the time. I still believe they need to find a good partner at Lennartson to have a better career. But no worry about Lennartson, guys. He's going to be a solid player in NHL. I think financially a little bit more complete compared to him. And Osley was maybe 180 pounds, 185, Charles. Do you see Roy coming home to coach? I don't see, Mark, this. I think the personality of Patrick Roy does not fit with Ken Hughes and Gordon. I could be wrong, but I don't see that. I don't see that. One day could have Ken coach, but we'll see. Gilles Villeneuve, Tony, yep. One Danny Gallivan, a Butch. Yes, Mark. Charles Rossistab. Trade for three players for the Mets. Who are they? They trade for a great right fielder. I love Ken Singleton. Tim Foley and Mike Jorgensen, if I'm right. And goal right away, guys, at the beginning of the third period. USC strike right there. Oh, this what USA would like to get is Matthew Tkachuk get the goal. The brother Tkachuk scored two of the three goals. It start right there at the blue lines, coming by Matthews, draw the puck at the power play, by the way. And Tkachuk should have puck. Oh, Saros. Oh my God. Maybe screen in front of net. A bubble maybe also tip in front of net. But this is huge goal. But as one guy we talk about fun subject, I was involved with that. Oh, that will hurt. And Team USA score again. I don't have no time. A back-to-back goal. This time Jake Guanzel scored a goal, and this is la débandade for the Team Finland. USA show up with two big goals and the space of 11 seconds on that one. Coming back by Jake Guanzel on the other side, and Saros, guys. Oh my God. And the 5-0. Saros. OMG. After a big contract with Nashville Predator, Saros does not correspond to that one. And that way, guys, Team UFC, 11 seconds, score two goals back to back, take the lead 4-1. Mr. John Mickelson, welcome in the house. Thanks so much, Inata. Well, a hit behind the net. Sunday, see, at the parc, the parc de Jory, the Jory Park, Hank Aaron, a very nice gentleman. I met him a couple of times. I work in Mobile, Alabama, where Aaron was born. And during the time I was, have a sometimes have a off days or I had nothing to do. I was go to watching the Mobile Bay Bear. It's a double A team. At that time you have Jake Peavy. Remember Jake Peavy for the San Diego Padres? Jake Peavy was born in Mobile and they was recognized Hank Aaron a lot of times. So I have an opportunity to meet Hank Aaron a couple of times. Like I said earlier, I don't take picture and I don't get autograph, but I like to shake hands. I saw some random old videos on this game between Canucks and the Leaf. André Podria, number 6, sold out N26. Canada, Sweden, Finland, that game will be electric. Yeah, Bush, Larry Bird. Great point A2 about Commander. Good evening, Dancy. Exactly, Tony, how I grew. Pete Martin is in the house. Ron LaFleur. Tim Raines, Andy Dawson, Guerrero, Rossi Staub, Pete, Dave Cash. No, Tennessee, no Suzuki, no Caulfield. Smash. No, Smash. I think it would be not very good line also with the American Hockey League. Gary Carter. Puis Martin will come back. Skeleton back in the house. Not many. Good night. And we have another goal, guys. Team USA now at 5. Tkachuk again. It's 5-1, guys. And ça continue pour le Team USA. Festival of the Gold. Right point, Nicholas. Donald Sutherland, yep. I met him at the Montreal Expose. MSU, welcome in the house. MSU, did you follow the Michigan State in Michigan last 2 weeks ago? Great point, Mark. Wood 262, welcome in the house. Yeah, talk about a meltdown. 5-1, guys. Woof. Selene Equivo. Go behind the net now. Miller with Hans. Go back at the blind. Go DD. Shoot the puck. We have a ballon in front of the net between Fox and Ao. Great point, MZ. I think also the defense players also. Interesting ability. Down Zimmer. Popeye. Remember with Dave, with Pedro Martinez. Sandy, you're right about that. I hate Wink Monday. Mark, talk about the home run Monday afternoon against who? C. Rogers. Pete Martin, the game of Denis Martinez was July 27, 1995, if I can recall it properly. It was against the Dodgers at the Dodgers Stadium. I think the final score is 3-0. I could be wrong for everything I just said. But the only thing I remember, Pete, I was walking with the Montreal Expos, and I was coming back from a Quebec promotion, and I was driving on the 20 on the highway, penalty for Team USA. And what happening after that? I was like crazy. I was listening Jacques Doucette and Roger Brulat, and he did it like the horn, everything. And I decided to stop at the rest area and jumping on the air, everything like that. And another fact about that, like I said, guys, I don't collect anything. A couple of days after that, I sit with Jacques Doucette for the dinner together, and say, "Yup, I have something for you." So we mean, he said, "Look what I got." He had the score sheet of the game. He did with Denis Martinez. He signed the score sheet to Jacques Doucette. And he wanted to give it to me. I said, no, Jacques, keep it. But I see Denis Martinez sign it for him. Shoot the puck right there, saved by Hellebuyck, finally get out of the zone by Miller. Miller hold the puck at the red lines, come in into the zone, and down the puck behind the net. Yeah. So, Pete Martin, maybe I'm wrong, but it is what it is. Tony, thanks so much. Good night, buddy. Time for all the memories of the Super Chat. Nicholas Ali Okinen, head coach, 5-1 USA. Thanks so much, Tony. You're welcome, Tony, anytime. You're right. So back on the side, set up by Renton short puck back to Laney. And he control the puck, 10 seconds to go, 4 versus 3. And he go back at the line. Now intercept, guys, by Tkachuk. Go back on the side. Now back to Login. Login bring point for the net. Saved by Zarose. Recovered by Barkov. Wow. 28 seconds. They did not capitalize on that one. Go back on the side. Intercept by Finland. Return puck at the blue line. Walking by Lendell. Go back to the left side of the Grand Land. Looking now. Back in front net. Intercept by the USA down the park. Yeah, Woody Fryman, Pete Martin. Woody Fryman is an interesting case. He started his career as a reliever, then a starter, then he finished as a closer. The number 35, Woody, passed away a couple of years ago. He was known as the best farmer for the Montreal Expos. Use on the back door, intercept by Finland. Go back at the blind, set up now by anything. Back to Matthew, shoot the puck, safe by 0. Recover on the right side by Armia right now by Finland. Get the puck back to Barkov, I believe. Non, attaqué par Ola, apologize. Ola shoot the puck, Hellebuyck make a save with a glove, and nothing else. We lost a little bit of play-by-play, guys. I apologize. We just have a good time in the chat. So when we see 5-1, guys, you know what I mean? We're not talking each other about other things. But we stay about hockey. We don't need politics in the chat. We appreciate that. We keep the hockey our priority, talking in the conversation. John Wilkinson, well, I think Sweden and Canada both win. Sandy Koufax was a great pitcher. Montreal Royal. Bill Atkinson, a great pitcher for Montreal. PLW. Good night, PLW. Go to bed early. No, I was young and I thought Charles Willie McCovey, a great hitter with the San Francisco Giants, number 44, played his time with Willie Mays. Really good first baseman, if I can recall it. Mr. Willie McCovey hit the ball right there over the fence on the right side. You're right, Charles, about that. Good night, Mark. You're right about this, Mark Perrault. You're welcome, Mr. Z. Glad to see you aboard with us. You're right, Charles, that year. Bennington, Ron. You're welcome, Mark. It's fun to sharing. You're right, Pete. Talk about the strike of the baseball when Montreal was lead. And they never come back after that. No playoff. Shoot the puck right there. Save by the defenseman and get out of the zone by Jack Eichel. Give back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk shoot the puck, miss the net. Buck bounce on the other side, recovery now by. Honestly, I'm not remember. Get out of the zone now. By Tkachuk. Anyway, Mikela recovery now. Get another hit on Mikela from Brady Tkachuk. Go back now by Wawrinski. The puck bouncing outside. No, intercept right now. Confusing on the defensive side of the USA. Now, ends a battle for the puck on the right side. They go back on the other side to Rantanen. Spaceman, Bill Lee. I believe Billy won number 37. He's still alive, right? He's still alive. He live in Nova Scotia or something like that. Some John, the brother, Richard. First time I met Maurice Richard, he gave me a penalty for 2 minutes for tripping. I was disagree with him. Maurice, I was part of a game at Louisville for, again, the Montreal Canadiens old players. Richard was the referee, and I was playing with the team. I don't know how. I think I was the president of the hockey tournament. I don't know. Only I remember is Maurice Richard gave me a 2 minute for tripping. If I recall it, if I recall it properly, I think I tripped John Van Boxmer, but I'm not sure. Steve Renko, number 18. Luc Lafortune. Joe Carter. Did he hit 3 home runs? We're out of the game right now, but I apologize, guys. You know, Finland tried to do something, but it's too late right now. USA will just play the scoreboard all the way to the end. The intensity is losing on the watching the game and the intensity on the game also. What is Stargell? The train. Remember those kind of the crazy when you have the two brother Kachuk on the ice with Jack Eichel, and then you have Armia, Terevenin, and Eric Ola. Sorry about that. Yeah, Pizza, no. Olivier will going to stay with Columbus. Great point, Mark. Billy, Leave, and Vernon. Pete Martin. Oh, I told you the last time I read was in Nova Scotia, but the Vermont Expos. This is a minor league baseball rookie league. Interesting, Charles. You're great, Nicholas, about Ecole. Bush. No, Bush was really good. Henri Richard was very good. You talk about termination, like he was like it was a passion. It was like just bring the A game every time. You're right, Triple W. Most Stanley Cup rank Henri Richard. TV timeout. You're right about that, John Mickelson. You talk about the Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. Long time ago with Manny Sanguine, Ken DeColvey. We have also Bit Matlock. So many great players. I did not dislike the Pittsburgh Penguins, Pirates, but I really did not like the Phillies. I hate the Phillies. Everything in Philadelphia, I hate them. I hate the Flyers. I hate the Phillies. Interesting, Pete. 2.5, yes. That's the number you talk about. Go back now, should park black shot by Mikela. Gwenzel play with Kachuk now. Gwenzel should have parked say by Zaros. Oh, yeah, it was very special, Sandy. Billy. Me, I signed Amir guys at 2.5 tomorrow morning. Yes, sir, Butch. At 2.5, not at 5 million per year. Butch, look, but at 2.5 million, I signed Armia. 9 minutes to go remaining. Matthews get the puck back. Power play for Team USA. Score a goal. Mr. Z. Tkachuk score a second goal, guys. 6-1. And from the net. You're right, Ron. Not at $5 million per year, but a contract at 2.5 for 2 years. I signed Armia. Exactly. Luc Lafortune. In our top, he's a teacher and maths, right? He need to have more clarify. He does not get it quick in our top. Look, so you have to take time to explain to him. Then he get it. I worked for him for 3 years, so I have to explain him. Now go back on the left side for Faber. Give back now to Connor. Connor chasé par Greenland. Down the puck outside the zone. Returning the puck on defensive side. Good night, Nicolas. Tu peux aller te coucher de bonne heure, mon Nicolas. La game est perdue quand même. Donc, bonne nuit, mon Nicolas. On se reparle peut-être demain soir. Pas sûr. Sinon, samedi soir, mon Nicolas. Passe une belle journée. Question for Inarta. Puis là, if, if Amir he become UFA, Inarta, puis là, how much, sorry, my clock, how much money you think Amir get on the contract, a new contract? Over $3 million? Or some Pete? I mean, say you think you get 3.5? Amir guys at what? 33 years old? 32 years old? He turned 32 years old. I don't think he get a $3 million. Hey, Mr. Wooly, welcome in the house. I disagree with you. As a four-line player, guys, you cannot give contract at $3 million. Your four-line player are going to fill up with $1 million. I will, I will bet for all of you tonight, Joel Amir does not get $3 million contract after that. But no, guys, it's not because think about this, guys. If the salary cap increasing, right, next year, do you think you give more money on the four line or you going to give more money on the top six? The winner of the more money guy is your best player. It's not the bottom six. It's not your bottom guys. You're not going to stabilize you the player at the bottom more money for them. You're going to take that more money for fill up your team with better players. So I disagree with all of you. That's the reason I don't give anything for that. Here we go. 5 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this game. Finland. Blue Bonnet. You're right, A2, but I'm always right. Just kidding. Well, in New York is about $3.1 million right now. Still have 2 more years. Yeah, I think, look, I think Evans is leaving and I'm just staying. Good night, Charles. On se reparle la prochaine fois. We talk next time. A bit less of 4 minutes to go remaining on this game, guys. 6-1. You're right, Abination. Great shot, Charles, tonight. 2.9. Look. Nate Thompson have the same agent like Joshua Roy, by the way. Yeah, and the hook is at 2.9. Hey, two, you were not wrong about that. Willie Snyder. Did you win your hockey fantasy, Willie? You're right, Lip. This is the kind of game we saw sometime with Montreal when they lose 7-2 or 9-2 with 8-2. Lenny played 16 minutes. One shot on the net, one hit, and three gave away puck for Lenny. You're right, Sandy. I'm over 60, and all the pretty girl and all the Thai girl are pretty here too. So you don't have to be 15. Sandy. I don't know. Sorry for the time. Apologize on that one. It was too easy. You're right about that. No, Abination. He's still carrying an 8.7 contract next season, Abination. I still believe Montreal is going to buy him out. Yeah, I think so too. Look. 1 minute to go remaining, guys, on this game. 1 minute to go remaining. Then we're going to leave the building, guys. Not because I don't love you. It's just like it's time to go, right? 11 o'clock. And I'll be back. Check your notification tomorrow night. I'm not sure at 50-50. I maybe take a break tomorrow night. But if not, I'll be back at 8:30. But definitely be here Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. I'll maybe skip Finland, Sweden, and then be back on Montreal. I will not keep a $4.5 million or 4.2.5 for Laney. Look, yeah. I'm telling you right now, Laney's guy is going to be start to play hockey. I said during the week after he's going to start to play hockey before 30 years old. That's what you want to hear? You got it. That's all. Game is over between Team USA, Team Finland. Unfortunately for Team Finland, it was all about USA the third period. The two goals at the first and 11 seconds at the beginning of the third period completely changed the rest of the game for all the fans tonight. And Team USA are just getting hotter. As when the third period got full goal, Tkachuk at 15, Gwenzel at 26, Tkachuk again, Brady at 3 minutes, and then his brother Matthew guys have 11-13. A hat trick Tkachuk at the third period for the Team USA. Two goal, four goal by the team by the Tkachuk tonight, Brady and Matthew. Coach, your next show is when? Maybe tomorrow night, if not Saturday at 8 o'clock. I'll buy him out. You don't love me. Willie, go Abs, go. Now, they can waive him. That's a good point, Abination. Great point, Cindy. That'll be fun to watch. Georges Larac. Wow. Interesting. on the ice to gauge the play of the game. Excellent, Daryl. On se reparle plus tard. Talk to you later. Et Matthew Tkachuk got the one over there. No, Pete. It's going to be Saturday and Monday, Pete. Laval plays Saturday and Sunday. But double it at 1 o'clock p.m. Saturday is Finland, Sweden. Saturday night is Canada, USA. And Monday afternoon, 1 o'clock p.m., Canada versus Finland. And Monday night, Sweden versus USA. AJ, you're right about that. I don't know, Ron, after that. Yeah, Sandy, I'll be honest with you. I'll be shocked if Lenny continues to play hockey. I don't see that. Or you're right about your comments. You're welcome, Pete. No quiz coach. Yeah, no. I have to look about that. Ah, no problem, Willie. Good night, Mark. You're welcome, Mark. Look forward to talk again. Anything, like Mark, I love to talk that way. Talking about the old time, the old timer. And after was born in 1938. So we have a lot of story we can share. And after is an encyclopedia of what happened with the Montreal Canadiens with, in 1940s and 45. That's an after photo hockey. So him and Larry Lavallée, they really connect together because they are the same age. Look, you're slacking. No. Uh, yeah, maybe you're right. It's not kind of slacking. I'm doing something else. Look, yet, but I have to wait to show to all of you. So one side, I don't make video in the morning like I was before because I work on other things. But a long term will be a winner for all of us. 1928. I apologize for that one. Yeah, Scannon, yeah, and after that, he go to the Botox. Luciano paid the Botox to Enartap. The Hockey Nation paid the Botox for Enartap every month. Oh, you're right, Nicholas, about that. Nicholas, honestly, his speed is not there anymore. Like, that's bad. Look, it's just speed now. It's not that way, look. It's about a Montreal Canadian, but it would take a little bit of time. You're right about that, Bunran. The cat should have a good one. And not that. IB Nation, always be careful. You never know what an attack could be. Luciano, yeah, it's because you, Luciano, normally an attack, he pay me to talk about you. So I listen it and attack. I don't know is a bad move, triple W. I don't think so. I consider a bad move. Yeah, and I thought we have to give you credit on that one. You're right. Thank you, RJ. Good point, Nicholas. Good night, Pete Martin. You're the man. One Pete Martin have to go. We have to go. What a great show, guys. Yeah, the game loss is bad things after the second period, but it is what it is. Hopefully, you're doing well, guys. Hopefully, an amazing, great night for everyone. We want to thank Moderator Luciano in our tab. Ron and Danny T was with us early in the show. We have, of course, RG Calabo News Update. We have, of course, a super chat of Tony tonight. Tony and Mark have a great conversation, guys, in the chat. We just love to sharing hockey and conversation together. One, we don't talk about politics. That's the only thing we don't want to talk about. But here, guys, you are amazing. That's the reason the show is growing one by one. The reason so many of you come back here is because of this. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. That's concluded another Hockey Nation play-by-play reaction with our kickoff Coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing, great Thursday night at February 13th. Tomorrow, guys, is Valentine. So take a time, guys, to celebrate Valentine with someone you love and to share who you love. If you have nobody like a single like me, just take a time to send a text or email to someone to remind them how much you love them inside of your life. Until then, my friend, I wish you an amazing, great night. Of course, the Hockey Nation I show, the Am Nation, want to tell you one more thing. Be well, VL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the Valentine's Day. I'm not just kidding. The first half of what? Someone said 2025. What a good fun night we got together, guys. Entertaining. We have a lot of people to thank. So of course, Luciano, and of course, Butch Bouchard in the house tonight. And our tap, RG Calabo. Triple W, always a pleasure. Luc Lafortune, of course. Mr. Z is in the house. 1 Week Kings. Mark PLW, even so many. Charles was us. Luciano was with us earlier, guys. A lot of people in the chat. A lot of great time we got together. It is all about that at the end of the day. Willie Snyder, we miss you, buddy. Always a pleasure to see you in the moves in the chat. To stop by to say hi. We see Danny tonight, so love to see that. We appreciate a lot to see all the people come back every night talking and sharing about what we love to watch the hockey game. The next game is going to be Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock p.m. The Team Sweden versus Team Finland. And Saturday night, this is the game to watch. This is the game of tournament. Team USA, Team Canada. I can't wait to see all of you tonight. Hockey Nation, Ab Nation, want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. Oh. Booyah! Good night, Luke.